that those who are in power today might well be in jail tomorrow. This is a particularly appropriate time to dwell on that theme, because we have many politicians in your country and mine, perhaps thousands or even tens of thousands, who should rightly be in jail for the crimes they've committed against our people.
And at that point, when they started proceeding down Elm Street, shots started being fired from behind, and I assumed that it was Mr. Nicoletti, because he was the one who was in the building, and I knew that Johnny Roselli was there. And I remember the shots ringing out, and even though the president was being hit with the rounds, I was considering it a miss because I knew that we were going for a headshot on the president. And I had known he had been hit in the body, but I didn't know what part at that time. And I seen the body lurch, and I saw the body lurch again. I heard another shot that missed, and we were supposed to hit no one but Conley. I mean, no one but Mr. Kennedy. And I guess Governor Conley got hit with one of the rounds at that point. And I wasn't even sure of that because I was keeping Kennedy as best I could in the scope on the fireball. And when I got to the point where I thought it would be the last field of fire, I had zeroed in to the left side of the head there that I had, because if I waited any longer, then Jacqueline Kennedy would have been in the line of fire. And I had been instructed for nothing to happen to her. And at that moment, I figured this is my last chance for a shot, and he still had not been hit in the head. So as I fired that round, Mr. Nicoletti and I had fired approximately at the same time as the hit started forward, then it went backwards. And when I would have to say that his shell struck approximately 1,000th of a second ahead of mine, maybe, that's what started pushing the head forward, which caused me to miss in the left eye, and I came in on the left side of the temple.
John was the most charismatic of the presidents and had great support from the American people, and he felt that he could defy the international bankers and get away with it. He wasn't just killed because he was favoring some rights for black people. The president has power to just, with an executive order, make a law. I'm almost finished. Executive Order 11110, signed into law early 1963. Where with the stroke of his pen, he took away the power of the Federal Reserve to print the money. And he, John Kennedy, boy, this is something. He put $4 billion into circulation in $2 and $5 denominations, but all $4 billion was backed by silver.
Hey man, what are you doing? Hey, they let us in here. Videotape this. I'm gonna phone back. You guys really
You guys are engaging in tyranny.
Look at it. We're recording it all, guys. You guys are all getting... You go. Watch your back. This is live right now. 3 million. Watch out, Rob.
This is a violation of our First Amendment.
Hey, if we would have resisted and beat their ass, they would have started shooting us, and Tiananmen Square would have started. I'm telling you, 1776 almost started right there. Because if we'd have started beating their ass, they're cowards, they'd have shot us. And I was literally thinking about when the cops walk over and one punches me in the stomach before they even started pushing, I literally thought right there, do we want 1776 to start? Because those cowards would have started shooting people, including children. Then they would have made crap up. I mean, those guys were a bunch of goons who thought they, and it was a white guy, a short, big white guy walked up first, and he got right there, and he goes, pow, right in my stomach. I'm gonna call that. Really? Then they started pushing everybody. They wanted me. They wanted, and then they were shoving some guy's head in the wall. They got him cornered. They pushed a little girl. They pushed the little girl. They pushed everybody. No more Nazis! 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 Shame on you! 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 BS in my life to a nice, friendly crowd of people. I have never seen anything like this. This is directly out of Tiananmen Square. This is incredibly shameful. I'll tell you why you're a coward. If I punched you in the stomach right now, you and your goons would try to jump on me and break my back. That's how cowards operate.
You assaulted every one of us here.
I can't imagine being that big of a wimp, man. I can't imagine when, I mean, I'm not a bully, that's all I'm saying.
It's all good. 61 people.
You bring your biggest goose pop out here, have a stand up against me. Huh? I guarantee you're a bunch of damn cowards. And I hope you enjoy the lawsuits you get.